Well, there goes my mouse, so I can't check anything. I don't know what it is about this computer. It's just, it just goes crazy sometimes, and I don't know what to do. Okay, but that aside, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn, and today we're going to be playing some more Merge Tactics. I need to, as I totally don't have my script in front of me. Because people ask about Elixir Long all the time since it came out. So let me post that and then we'll get started. I don't know what to say. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, so we got that taken care of, and now let's get Nightbot in here, and then we'll get started. So I did say I did say I was going to tell the story about how I met my friend, who's a musician, but then level 16 happened, and I'll tell you what, there's still more videos coming out about it, and people are still talking. I mean, obviously, because this is a huge thing in the game that is going to affect this game, and it still is absolutely mind-blowing that Supercell is going to go down this route. And I need to turn on the fan because I worked out and I am I worked out and I need to get some air circulating in my office here. Okay. All right. I don't know where we're gonna go, and they don't give me anything that I want, so this is not fun. All right. Well, at least go here for now. We'll do that. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I mean, OJ basically gave a pretty much a mea culpa video this morning. I mean, trying to clarify his stance, and I can see where people might have misunderstood where he was saying that. Yeah, it's actually not good. But I think he was trying to take the high road in terms of what it could do for the game. Hello to Jacob, welcome back. Okay, now they finally give me some stuff. It's just incredible. All right, we'll do this. Yeah, this is okay. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, they just yeah. All right. Oh, I need to get Peck. I'm so bad. Yeah. Jeez. I had an opportunity to go get P.E.K.K.A, which would have given me an ace, and I just whiffed. So I deserve to lose this game. Hello to Michael, welcome back. Is Prince actually good in this modifier as a pseudo assassin? I just have never had any luck using Prince as a star in this as a viable weapon. Yeah, wow, they didn't give me anything. Oh, let's go this way. Okay, well, at least get some. Oh. I'd have to sell somebody back, and I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I am not gonna do that. Okay, so we'll at least do this for now. Okay, well, I see in this modifier is amazing. Yeah, I just had to throw this away because I needed P.E.K.K.A, and I totally botched that. So I would understand why OJ would basically write another, not write another post, basically do another video explaining his, I mean, not his true take, but kind of the understanding of, all right, level 16 is not going to be what I think Supercell is hoping it would be. Now, the other thing too is I was reading off of the I was reading the Royal API post. Did you know? Did you know that Supercell actually posted it in the game? Now, normally, I mean, I wouldn't think this is anything, but normally when they make an announcement or they make a post, there's a notification on the news tab that hey, there's a new post, but they didn't put a notification up. So the only way you would have known that it was there if you actually, you yourself clicked on or tapped the post. And I'm like, oh, that's a clear sign that they just didn't. Oh, come on. That's a clear sign that they didn't. I mean, they didn't want to make this a thing, and it has ended up being a thing. Okay, I'm gonna go this way with. Okay, and we'll put her in the bit. Okay, we'll do this for now. If we get Dark Goblin next round, then we'll have a 2-star, and then I think we'll be fine. So level 16 blue still? No. You know what? I think I want to move away. I want to move away from it, but it is the pretty much the number one topic among, for anybody who plays. Oh, although I did see Retake post a video. He said like, how will level 16 affect merge tactics? I'm like, what the? How the hell would? We already know card levels don't affect merge tactics. So what is this gonna even do? Like, I'm thinking like, wait a minute. How? What? like my guy. This is not affecting. This is not affecting merge tactics. Card levels don't matter in merge tactics. Yeah. Jeez. Hello to Skin Tree. I think you to be the best merge tactics player to watch. However, you don't talk about the game, so your stupid chess tournaments. Should we put up a vote to see whether we ban this guy or no? I'm thinking today. Let's put up a poll and see. Okay, do we ban this guy, or do you want to defend yourself? Let's have merge tactics court. And first off, I will smoke your ass in a chess tournament in person. So let's not bring that up to start. If you want to come in LA and I go to plenty of tournaments. There's one coming up next week. There's one coming up Thanksgiving weekend. It's a 4-day tournament, and let's see if you last all 4 days before you basically go cry to your mom, complaining that every game is too long and you can't last. Trying to think. What should we do? Okay, let's go. Okay. So I'll do this, and let's go this way. Yeah. So yeah. Hello, Killer Dog. Welcome back. I can't win a game. Oh my gosh, a poll is fun. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put up a self poll, and I just voted, and my vote is see you tomorrow. I can't win a game. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I've been making a little bit of progress, but I feel you. Because I've been making a little bit of progress, but it really feels like now every game seems like it is very tight because it feels like if you lose, you're just going to fall off a cliff. It's crazy. Yeah. Hello to Jacob. Welcome back. Oh, I already said hello. Hello to Tani on YouTube. How's it going? I gained like 4 an hour. Wow. I've been making a little bit more than that, but I totally understand. Yeah. I mean, when you get to this point, it's pretty much not you've hit a wall, but you've. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that for now. Yeah. Hello, fellow human. Are you a bacon burger person? Yes. Yes. If a place like I go to the Habit and they have bacon, so I usually go get it, and it's good. Please, okay, all right. That's best case scenario. That's best case scenario. So. So there's no real good. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, we can do. I don't have enough to sell anybody. Okay, what do you have? Oh, they're gonna give it to Pekka. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna give it to Goblin. We just have to survive this. I feel if we survive, we're fine. So the thing is, if I sell Goblin, I don't have enough for Pekka, which is the spot I want for that sell. Yeah, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, that's frustrating. We're one elixir away from getting what we needed, and that's yeah. That is. I'm at 28-12. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna slow down at some point. You can't just. I mean, it's not like Clash Royale where you can just basically go undefeated to Ultimate Champion. At some point, it's you are gonna hit a wall, or you are gonna get the brakes put. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I do go to. I mean, when I go to the Habit, I try to get bacon, and there's like a burger joint not across the street. It's like 5-minute walk, and I'll get a bacon burger there, and I mean they do it well. So that's the thing. The places that do it well, I'm totally it's cool. I really enjoy it. See again. One elixir from getting what we needed. If I sell back Barbarian and go get Executioner, but yeah. Hello to Whopper on YouTube. How's it going? Now, I wish the Whopper, they did bake. Well, no, they do, but that's one where it's kind of bad. Whopper, Bacon Whopper, this is not great. How about onion straws? Not really. I mean, when was the last time I had something like that? Oh, yeah. There used to be this place. It's funny. I saw this doc on YouTube about it. If you remember Umami Burger, back in the day, they had some really, like, unique... Oh. Okay, I did... Okay, there's... All right. I'll do this story time, and then I'll talk about my friend. So, if you remember Umami Burger, now, if you don't, it was supposed. It's like not necessarily like Chipotle in terms of fast casual. That's the term all these networks use. These TV networks use. The point is that come on, when this. The point is you get a pretty good burger pretty fast. And you can either enjoy it there or take it to go. So, Umami Burger, I think it was only West Coast. It might only be West Coast. That's where I've had onion straws, and they would do a fried. Now I don't like cheese on my burger, but they did like a very flat fried cheddar crisp. Which I thought was okay, but again, I'm very anti-cheese on my. Don't put cheese on my damn burger, please. But I thought it was okay. So one time I was coming back home from a Smash tournament in San Jose, and I said, "Oh, you know what? Let me go to Umami Burger. I had time to stay up in the area, so let me just go to Umami Burger." Oh, okay. All right, now do I do it? What do you have? Yeah, we're doing it. I'll take the hit and we'll just do this. Yeah. So I went and I decided to eat there instead of taking it home. And now, if you've ever been to Umami Burger, those burgers are not large. I mean, they are not large. It is, but it's not. I mean, it's not tiny. It's not Whopper size. Oh, come on. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Here we go. Here we go. We're just going to lose every game tonight. This is what I was. This is what I was worried about. That I was one win from 2,800, and then we're going to start to fall apart. This is what I was worried about. I mean, that last game is just upsetting because if we get past that, we're in business. I just get another trip and then we're fine. Hello to Fierce on YouTube. How's it going? And hello to Mirza. Welcome back. Okay. All right, let's get these guys on board here. And we'll just do that. Oh my gosh. I'm just, that last game is so I'm so pissed off about that last game. All right. So where was I? Where was I with the story? I don't remember where I was with the story. Probably because we're going to get smoked again. Okay. Because I felt like I've stressed my ass off to try to get to 2,700, try to get past this wall, and haven't been able to do it. And now, the moment I find something, oh, come on. The moment I find something, this is what happens. And then, I mean, this is the most unlucky, yeah. Why are you doing Goblin Synergy for more stuff? Because it is, I mean, when you're at this point, if you have made it past 2,500, everybody plays Elixir of the Long. You can't play for goblins. And goblins are bad. I mean, every goblin got a nerf. Now, it doesn't look that way with Dark Goblin, but that's because people still get Rangers. But Dark Goblin by itself is now bad. It's worse. And all the goblins are worse now. Especially Goblin Machine, but yeah. Okay, I don't remember where I was. Glenn has been on Wizard Kick lately. Yeah, because I think that it's either that or all 4 blasters. You can go either way, I think, and it'd be fine. Oh my gosh, we just got smoked again! So all that work the last 24 hours has just been wiped out. I've literally sweated my balls off to try to get to 2,800, and I've got one win away and then stopped for tonight, and this is where we are. Like, I don't know. I honestly do not know. Because, I mean, that is one of the games I do understand. But when the game gives you nothing, it's crazy. Hello to Buffalo. Welcome back. Hey, Glenn, how's the night been? Well, playing this game, it's been absolutely horrible so far. But the rest, I would say, it's been okay. Although, I was trying to finish this Umami Burger story. I don't know if I am, because I'm just so mad at losing. I'm just really mad. I'm really mad at how the last 3 games have gone. Where Okay, one, I've made a bad decision, and the two, I just got nothing. Like, that's, and it's just so, it's so infuriating. Although I will say, I had a, I had a meeting with one of my executives, and one of my coworkers gave me a heads up, say, hey, there was a report I sent, and they said, hey, they might want a modified version. And I said, well, the modified version is the original one, so just, yeah, I think we should be fine, but who knows? And then the executive didn't bring it up, and then he messaged me right after I got home and said, hey, we need the modified version. I'm like, dude, we were in meetings all day today. You could have told me. I'm like, oh my gosh. And yeah, so I mean, I can't help. I mean, I couldn't, what do you call it? I can't, what do you call it? I was like, you could have told me earlier in the day. I would have been totally cool with it. You know? I would have like, yeah. Let's just get done. But it was afterwards. That was the thing. I was already home. That's the problem. Like, this whole window. I mean, ever anybody who's been in corporate America experienced this. It was just like nothing during the day. Nothing during the day, and then that happens. So I'm like, come on, dude. That got to, I mean, not that, yeah, it was just, okay, they're going to give me Musketeer because they had an opportunity to give me Musketeer, and they're like, no, you didn't want it, man, forget it. Yeah, I went back down to 3,000 this morning. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm trying to get there. I was 1 away from 2,800, and then I started the stream and basically just have fallen apart. That's why my tone is a little bit down. And I was hoping to tell like a couple stories tonight, but who knows? And this has me worried because everybody's still alive in this game, and I feel like somebody's just going to sneak in with something really bad. Okay. Okay, there you are. Jeez. Okay. But that's also, I don't have baby D. That's what it is. Okay, fine. All right. Well, I can just do this, and then we'll stick with this, but I'm not going to give up Wizard yet. We'll see how this goes. I need baby D. Yeah, that's I'm just telling you, why are you mean to me? Are you backseating? I'm a diamond, bro. I always bro. Do you expect? It's not even, I mean, yeah. Hold on, let me look at something. Okay, yeah. Okay. Like, first off, I've been trying to tell the story about this burger joint that I went to, and see, I love when people just they think the stream is one thing, and then they get surprised when it's not. They're like, why is this dude talking about hamburger? Why didn't you just play the stupid fucking game? The merch tactics. I'm here to watch merch tactics. Why doesn't he talk about merch tactics? Why is he talking about stupid hamburgers and this girl that he met, this lady that he met? Why doesn't he just play the game? Come on, people in chat, tell me why I should have just played this game. Hello, Ryan on YouTube. How's it going? Bro, Glenn only listens to my advice because it ended really high last season. Yes. And I know you're in a clan that has pretty much everybody. I'm here for you. I'm not, whatever. I really don't care. Who are you? Who are you? Are you Inigo Montoya? And if you don't understand that, you're going to get banned. You furiously look that up on Google right now. Who's Inigo Montoya? I don't know who that is. Oh, come on. All right, well, okay, we're doing it. Yep. See, what sucks about that is I had to go give up Dark Goblin, because if we get Dark Goblin on the next turn, then okay, whatever. But yeah. Yeah. And also, oh, you don't know who Inigo Montoya is? Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, Buffalo, I know you're not good when you say Goblin Machine. Wait, what? What are we doing in chat here today? Come on, people. Hello, Caden. Welcome back. Do you think goblins are good for merch tactics? I mean, if you're talking about in general, yes. But if you're talking about the meta, I think it's very questionable. That's how I think it's very questionable whether they're viable. Oh, come on. Again, they're going to make me... Okay, fine. All right. And maybe that'll be enough. But yeah. Yeah, I don't. In terms of the meta, it's very questionable whether goblins are still good. I don't think they are. They weren't as good as they were 2 weeks ago. But they still have a chance to do something. I'm just not a believer anymore. That's how I would categorize it. Yeah. Like, look, like, because that Goblin Machine, if it was 2 weeks ago, that would have just absolutely destroyed. I mean, we're still gonna. Yeah, we lost. Or no, we won. Okay, but 2 weeks ago, that Goblin Machine would absolutely destroy the whole team because of the stun. Because there's no more stun, it basically went from the third best card in the game to absolutely mediocre. And that's just where it is. Yeah. I've had games that I lost simply because they ran all goblins out of 4-star Dark Goblin. Yeah, I mean, if it's now, it's rare because if it's now, it's rare because Goblin Machine is so bad now. That's the thing. If it was before, if it was 2 weeks ago, yeah, totally understand. I ran that. There's plenty of streams on it. I've run it. I thought it was great. But when they nerfed pretty much everybody, it was just, yeah, it's not to say it's not viable anymore, but yeah, it's just not. It's not fantastic, and I am really mad at Supercell for making that change. Yeah, that's just how I see. Hello to Cutie on YouTube. How's it going? Do card levels matter in merch tactics? They do not. So level 16, you're good. Yeah, I was funny because I saw Retake's video. He's like, does level 6? How will level 16 affect merch tactics? And then I was like, well, card levels don't matter, so it's not going to matter anything. I was like, do I need to watch this video? I was like, do I need to watch this video? Because the answer is nothing. Yeah. I hate when typos ruin my jokes. Yeah, same. Yeah. I was top 1 million in eligible bets from my H. Oh, yeah. Same. And I still lost out. Okay, are we going to get this? We are not. Okay. I'm level 11 on 12 on most cards, but like Ewas is OP sends everyone every 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine going with that. I mean, it comes down to last hit type of stuff, which is very rare. Unless you're at a high level, like in merge tactics, you'll be fine. Yeah. I totally forgot where I was gonna go with this. Oh my goodness. Okay. He saved. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I say he saved Dark Goblin there, but yeah. Hello, Guadalupe on YouTube. How's it going? Good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying my best, but trying is the first step to failing. The lesson is to never try. I have one. I have like one card level 15. Oh, can I guess? Can I guess? Can I guess what it is? Oh, okay. I'm trying to guess what one card level one. You have one card level 15 and 314. I'm gonna guess Fireball. Am I correct? E-barbs? What? No. Are you doing the E-barbs trick where you just wait and then surprise like a level? Oh my gosh. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? We're doing the thing where we just run E-barbs out of nowhere and then that's... Oh, man. Hello to Jacob on YouTube. How's it going? I mean, if you overpower a spell, you basically can just spell cycle to win a tower. I mean, to win a tower, especially at low level. That's how I view that. So yeah, that's why that's my first guess. Oh my gosh. My highest is Skarmy level 14, 4 cards from 14. Oh, okay. Yeah. That actually doesn't make sense either because it can be countered by because it's Skarmy level 13. Everybody has arrows to start the game. I mean, in their hand, or how do I put this? Everybody has arrows when they start the game. So that's a weird... Oh, actually, let me do this. Let me do it this way. Okay. I'll do that. And then... I'll have to figure out where to go from here. But I have... A Spear Goblin is who I need. Yeah. Or... I can go with... Spear Goblin, or I can go with Ewis. We'll see. When I tried to play Spirit and Spice Up merch text, it did not go well 3-200. Yeah, yeah. It's if you're not using Elixir long, I think you're pretty much toast. But yeah. Okay. Okay, what do you have? Oh, they have Dark Goblin. Okay, we have to go Dark Goblin. We have to try. See, this is... Okay, alright, we got it anyways. Now, do we get... Got nothing. Alright, well, we finished second, so yeah. Yeah. They use it on my witch usually, don't know why. That's weird. Oh. They gotta be potatoes. How they use arrows on which doesn't even do, barely does anything. That makes zero sense. Like, what are we doing? Okay, come on, please. Wow. Okay. Are we gonna get anything? Oh, we got Spear Goblin, but do we do it? All right. I mean, we're going for the game, so. Okay. Well, I was going for the game. I mean, it's not like it's early. This is the game right here. So. Oh my goodness, yeah, yeah. I went for it just because nobody was leveled up. So I mean, the fact that we even got to a second round out of that is just, yeah. Hello to Loritz, welcome back. How you doing, man? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah. Yeah, arrows on witch is crazy. I mean, come on, like who does that? Like that must be someone who's either like they are barely a kid or they just don't know how Clash Royale works. And I'm serious. They just don't know that Yeah, they don't know how. I understand when they use fireball, but not arrows or log. Yeah, yeah. Hello to Romel. Welcome back. Full clan and shield is the best combo. Right now I'm thinking pretty much everybody has said blasters is back. So, but I understand where you do use full. I mean, protection. Clan with protection works. We need IRL Clash Royale tournaments for scrubs. No, everybody will quit because everybody will get exposed super early. Oh, come on. All right, what do you have? All right, fine. Because I said this during the second season. I said the second season is going to be the most important Clash Royale season because everybody who said they were good were going to get exposed, and they did. And pretty much everybody did get exposed. Why did Musketeer have to? Why did the other Musketeer have to? Oh my gosh! Actually, if they just trade third shots, I think we're fine. Oh my goodness, we won it. Jeez. Wow. Okay, we'll go here for now. This is not fantastic. Okay, what do you have? Nothing really? Okay, I'm willing. Okay, I'm willing to risk it. Yeah, I'm willing to risk it. Okay, and we'll get execution on the next turn. But yeah. It's 5 a.m. I was studying until 10 minutes ago. I'm going to go sleep now. See you later. Hey, no worries. Thank you, Cutie, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You seem nice. Go play with Jinxie. I don't think I have that kind of cachet to play with play with Jinxie. But yeah. But thank you. I appreciate it. And have a good night. Yeah. Okay. So should I finish the Umami Burger story? Or is that actually bad luck that I finished the Umami Burger story? So, or I don't know. Like that's the thing. But let me finish it. Okay. Because I was coming back from a Smash tournament, and I was like, oh, let me stop by Umami. I had Umami Burger. I hadn't been there in like forever. And I go there, and I decide to go see. If I tell the story, look at how much we got smashed right there. Jeez. See, the moment when I started telling the story, this is what happened. I got absolutely right. I kept telling the story, and look what happened. Like, we're one away. Look, we have 2 Wiz and 2 Musketeers. We need 1 from... Oh, this is horrible. I just need 1 of them to collect, and then we're fine. At least we're playing the person who got eliminated, so... Alright, we're fine. Yeah. What story? I missed most of it. Well, I was going to tell the story about how I met my friend, who's a musician, but then I got sidetracked, and ADHD kicked in, or whatever it is, and I'm telling the story about how I went to Umami Burger, and I haven't told like the main part of it. I wanted to save like the hook, and then I started losing. Okay, just 1, please, 1 Wiz or 1 Wiz or 1 Musketeer. This is like the worst. Oh my gosh! And we're playing the. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. I need a building in my deck, but I don't know what to sub out. Should I swap out my Valkyrie or Mini P.E.K.K.A? Swap out Mini. Because Valkyrie just does It's just... And first of all, you can have Valkyrie as an evolution if you're able to do it. So that's why you would have that option. At the same time, Valkyrie, I think, just is a better defender. You think if you think more of on the defensive front of how to protect instead of go on offense, then yeah, you want Valkyrie instead of Mini. That's how I view that. Tell the burglar. Okay, burger surf. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Okay. If we win this, well, no. If we do well in this game, I will finish the story. As Cody Rhodes would say, finish the story. All right. Wait, did Musketeer switch? Oh, okay. All right. I think we're fine now. Yeah, because that shot should give... Oh, no. We lost. We lost. We lost. There's some... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's very... I don't know what it is. Hello to Butternuts. Welcome back. Okay, I think we're fine this round, but yeah, okay, yeah, because Musketeer is much better now, so I think we're okay. Yeah. Gosh. Okay. Somebody, please. This is actually not fantastic. I want. And then they're gonna have me make a decision about Musketeer. See, the problem is if I don't get Musketeer, then then on the next turn, the roulette cycles to a different set of cards that I have to go through, and it's just that's the part that's frustrating. Because now they're gonna say that, oh, yes, you did not pick Musketeer in this cycle, therefore we may not give it to you in the next cycle. The chances are less. And that's the part that's like, come on, my dude. I did not mean, to not pick. It's just that you didn't give me any elixir. That's the part that's, makes me want to lose my mind. Okay, what do you have? You got pretty much everything. All right, we'll go this way. Okay, I'm going to... No. I'm gonna... We just have to survive this. Okay, Musketeer... That was huge. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be fine. Wow. Somehow, we're gonna be okay. I cannot believe it. We won that. I can't believe we won that. Unbelievably. I can't believe... Unbelievably. Cannot believe we won. Alright. Okay, what do you have? Really nothing? Okay, if you really have nothing, let's do this. Okay, we'll do that for now. Not a fan of this, but let's just see what we can get. Okay, Valkyrie just needs to hold on for... what the hell happened there? Oh, I don't know. Oh, they have Musketeer. Okay, all right. I was like, I just had no idea what was happening in that moment. Okay. That looks so weird. Okay. Please let me... Yeah, Baby D. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go for Baby D. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Oh, man. Hello, Xavier. I have a dare. All Avengers, Archer Queen, Archers. Well, you can, let's, let's try for that for Sunday. Well, let's try for that once I get to 3,000 trophies. Yeah. When I get to 3,000 trophies, like, all bets are off. I just don't give a shit then. I'll be like, I got to 3,000, I don't care. Let's just, I was one win away from 2,800, and then I just fell on my face. And I'm just like, please. Please. Somehow we've sort of rebounded. So I go to Umami Burger. And I sit down at the restaurant. And I say, I know I just want a regular burger. But I know they're small. And this is the thing, if you've never been there, these burgers are not the biggest. I would say they're probably a little less the size of In-N-Out. And In-N-Out is not In-N-Out is not the biggest of burgers, but they're not. I mean, they're not skimpy either. Yeah, but they're good, and that's Umami Burger. It's like that's what it is. And if you go there, it tastes great. It tasted great. I guess it's out of business now. It tasted great. The burgers were so juicy. It was fantastic. I loved it. But I always felt like I had to get two. I always felt like I needed two to really satisfy. And I was coming back from a Smash tournament. I'm like, you know what? I really want to, let's go for it. Let's get it. And I just didn't know what to get. So, I was looking through the menu, and there was one that said black bean burger, and it was basically, they said yes, beans that were black beans that were marinated in lime juice and soaked and done really well, finely grounded into a nicely juicy burger. And I thought, oh, this is great. All right, let me do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the black bean burger. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to have my regular burger, I'm a black bean burger, and I'm set for the day. And they're going to have the fries, which are great. I love the fries at Umami Burger. I'm like, hell yeah, this is going to be a good way to end the day, coming back from a Smash tournament. And the lady, who took my order, she's like, yep, I got you. No worries. Just sit tight. And this is 2007. So basically, I'm just sitting there. I might have had a book on me. Because obviously it's 2007. So no iPad, no phone, or anything like that. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Actually, I'll wait. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, for now. And then I'll just bring executioner on the next turn. But yeah. Hello, Ash down on YouTube. I was going, bro, merch is so dead right now. But you're watching it. So, the lady comes back after a few minutes. They cook the burgers. And she comes in and says, okay, here you go. Your regular burger. That was medium. And then here's your black bean burger. And I looked at the burger and I'm like, wait a minute. It was black beans marinated so well and coursed into a patty. And I'm in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. I misread it. There's no meat. The black beans is the patty. It's a vegan burger. like, I was like, I am the worst reader of all time. That I just didn't understand. What? I'm like, wait a minute. What was I doing? If I just stop and ask for a moment, like, if I just asked the server, like, well, what do you think about the black bean burger? I'm pretty sure she would have said like, oh yeah, it's good, but just so you know, it's vegan. And then that would have been it. That would have been enough to make me say, okay, yeah, okay, let me not go get it. But I will say this: it did taste good. I was I was surprised that it tasted pretty good for a vegan burger. I was just thrown off. I'm like, did I just completely assume that this was that this was it was because in my head I thought it was gonna be black beans finely grounded, and then they put the patty and then they put the beans on top of the patty of the meat patty, and that's the burger, you know, and like how they would do a bacon burger. But no, I was like, oh my gosh, what did I what what's happening to me? What is this? So it was good. I will say that. I will say that. That black bean burger at Umami Burger was good. All right, Umami Burger, rest in peace, because I guess the whoever ran it, the CEO was a nutcase, and yeah, I guess there was like a bunch of different stories about how yeah, he basically just ran the business into the ground, even though it was you know making a ton of money, which is crazy. But yeah. Okay, now we have to start thinking about what to do here. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay, even though you're not going to give me Musketeer anymore, but yeah, because you hate me, game. Okay, now we got to make a decision. Yep. Okay, we're doing it. And, I mean, I just really don't give a shit about Skelly Dragon. Although, wait, no, I just realized. If I give Golden Knight the one shot on Skelly Dragons, he's going to be able to ricochet everywhere. So I need to prevent that. So yeah. Yo, I'm not hating. Oh, hold on, dude. Your first comment was not hi streamer. It was not hi Glenn. How it's going? It was not yo what's good. Yo what's up? It's bro merge is dead right now. So how the fuck do you think I'm supposed to respond to that? Like, that's the thing. It's like. There's not even a hello. It's just what the fuck. like, come on, like, what are we doing? Okay, they really want me to have Pekka, don't they? They really want me to have Pekka. Okay, that helps a little bit, but that's yeah, yeah. Good morning, Glenn, with one N. Yes, good morning. Get him up. I mean, I don't know what people people they get mad because they expect one thing on the stream and it's not going to be what it is, and it's almost 9 o'clock. I still haven't told my story how I met my friend. Hello to Entity. You need to try all heavies. How about I need to not? Thank you. Again, not hi streamer. Not hi, how's it going? Not what's good, Glenn. Not how's your day, Glenn. No, it's do this. Do this, streamer. Bow to my bidding, streamer. My deck is Evil Skarmy Witch, Valkyrie, Archers, Arrows, Zap, Cannon, Hoarder. What's Hoarder? Hog Rider? I just... Okay. Oh, yeah. Is that a good deck? I always think of it in the defensive sense. Can you defend with what you have? And the question is, I don't know. Like, I really don't know if you could. I really don't know if you can defend. That's the only thing about that type of deck is, can you defend against what's going to be? Oh my gosh, Skeleton King actually did something for once in a while. So that's the only thing. If you can defend, then yeah, the deck works. But if you cannot, then you have to look at bringing in a defender that can hold off like a big charge. Especially when you start dealing with stuff like a Mega Knight or a P.E.K.K.A. or traditional lineups. That's the only thing. So you have to be aware of that. So I'm going to hold off on telling my story again because it's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock and I'm about to start prepping to go to sleep because apparently tomorrow's going to be another long day at work. Given the messages I got tonight. Yo, thank you for the $4.99, Ashton. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for the miscue. We'll see if you agreed. I try not to. I thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try not to get into the. I try not to get into this hype of is game hype, is game dead. What is important for me, I only ask one question. Am I enjoying the game right now? That's it. That's all I ask myself. And I mean that's really it beyond anything else. Is am I enjoying the game that I'm currently playing? Like, I will tell you right now, before Merge Tactics came out, I pretty much was like one of maybe only like a couple thousand people who were playing Bump Super Brawl. I love that game. But I know that I'm like one of a very, very few people who play that game. I totally understand. But, again, that's where I ask myself the question, am I having fun playing the game? And that's all that matters. I don't care about hype, where it was before. The reason why it's fallen off, not fallen off, the reason why it's kind of on a downswing is because two things. At the level where I am right now and where you need to be, you have to play Elixir World. There's only one option to win. Second, and I talked about this before, is the second season ended up being the most important season for Merge Tactics because they needed to see the retention. You saw all these people come into chat here. They would come into chat and they would say, I got 4,000 trophies. What about you, scrub? And I was like, I was probably at like 3,700, 3,800 trying to break through. And everybody could lie about their trophy count because, first off, all of the inflated accounts took the top spots. So there was no way to kind of verify where everybody was. When the second season started, that all went away. Now people had to prove that they were actually good at the game. Oh, come on, win this, please. Win this. Thank you. They had to prove that they were good. And a lot of them didn't want to do it because they were going to get outed as being scrubs. Wait, who am I missing? Oh, no, I have everybody. So I can... Oh, okay. See this? Okay, we'll do this. I will do... Okay, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Oh, P.E.K.K.A, that's right. Okay, P.E.K.K.A. Or, I mean, we can go Mega Knight. Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like, a lot of people could lie about how good they were in merge tactics, but when they had to actually play in the second season and beyond, they couldn't lie anymore. And that's where you started to see the drop off in users. And also, it is, see, auto chess is like, if you're not into auto chess, it is so, it's so it's so different. So if you're not used to that, it can be very. Actually, do I wanna do, actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Um, it can be very difficult to get into, and that's the thing. I don't think a lot of people were ready for it, like having to learn a whole new type of game. So yeah, I finished top 10K first two seasons, and this season I just stopped at 128. I lost interest in Fortnite because I love the game, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. I mean, I just really, I, I've said this about Clash Royale. I've said this a lot about the mobile games I play. I just take it for what it is. Because I try, I mean, if I really gave a shit, if I really cared, then I would not be reading chat. I would be zoned in, locked in, going full shroud mode, playing, trying to get to the top 10,000, trying to be really, 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 really good at this game. But I view it for what it is. This is my 1 hour after work, after a workout, where I can just chill. I'm done eating. I can just veg out for the night and just talk to y'all. And I'm good with it. That's how I view the game. I'm happy just chilling, talking about whatever. If you want to talk about cooking, Olive Garden. I'm gonna go see. Oh, I'm gonna go see The Running Man this weekend. I'm going to see The Running Man this weekend because that's one of my favorite. Well, the Arnold version that came out in the '80s. That was one of my favorite movies. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. So I'm curious how the remake is. And I will come back with a full report. I'm willing to talk about that. I'm willing to talk about how I'm really still upset at how Game 7 of the World Series was. I'm willing to talk about, like, if you've ever used a fleshlight, we can talk about that. We can talk about all this stuff. This is how I view playing this game. It's just a means for me to just relax and have fun with you all. And and I don't view it as anything more than that. If I do view it as something more than that, then I know that I'm going to be in trouble because I don't. Oh, okay. I'm going to get stressed out and I'm going to get burned out. That's how I see it. Hello to Wonder World on YouTube. How's it going? What are your thoughts on the MLB World Series outcome? It was tragic. It was tragic. I was bummed. I was very bummed. But we rarely get an event like that where it's that captivating at the end. And viewing it from a baseball standpoint, it was incredible. Viewing it from a Giants standpoint, it was a nightmare. That's how I view it. But I'm not gonna be like, I'm not one of those types of fans. I view baseball in the baseball sense. I can appreciate good baseball when I see it. That's the thing. And that's the problem I have with a lot of fans down here is that they cannot view good baseball when they see it because it's not their team. And that's a big thing. That's a big thing to me. It's that you're not a baseball fan. You're just trying to antagonize other people. Like, that was a really good 7-game series. All things considered, that was a very good 7-game series. Oh my gosh, Golden Knight, please. I was hoping for a different outcome, but you know what? That's fine. Yeah. Hello to Trixie on YouTube. I was going, my problem with merch tactics is that it's way too luck based. It's not. I think that might have gone down a little bit, but it feels luck based. You know why it feels luck based? It's because I've said this before. There's not a repeatable, spammable thing like you can do in other games. Auto chess games are not like that, where you can just repeatedly spam the same thing over and over and over again. This is why a lot of Clash Royale players have a very difficult time playing something like Merge Tactics. It's because if you tell the Hog 2.6 player, okay, this is your deck, they're going to know every interaction. They're going to know everything about what to do, what not to do, when to push, when not to push. And then you put that same player into this realm where they have to figure out exactly what to do on the fly with no help, and they're going to be lost. And then when they don't get what they want, they say, oh my gosh, this game is rigged because they didn't give me anything. Like right now, they didn't give me anything. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Okay, we're just going to go. Oh gosh. But yeah, if you're not used to improvisation, auto chess is a very difficult genre to play because it's not set there for you. And that's what people really have to understand in order to get into auto chess games like Let Us Merge Arena, Hero Tactics, all of those, TFT, Underlords, if you happen to still play that. But yeah, that's why it's. I mean, is there some luck? Yeah, you kind of have to get a draw, but it's not all luck. You still kind of have to know how. You still have to know how to build a team. No, I'm at 800 medals on Barely Gold. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Hello to Tyron on YouTube. How's it going? Might want to claim those rewards. I will not. As I've said before, I claim rewards at the end of the season. Or at the end of the season. At the start of the new season. Every card I have is at level 14. I'm not in a rush to collect. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're there. Yeah. Do you still have Book of Books? I can look, but yeah, I have Book of Books. For every level. Hello to Gilwall. Why not trade Goblin for Skull Dragon? Oh, I don't remember what that game was. Yeah. Coming from an expert perspective, by the way, the killer will. I mean, at this point, like if you're not using Elixir long, where, if you get to 2,500, you have to use Elixir long. You have no choice. There's no option. There's just nothing. Oh my goodness, she's gonna win this. Musketeer is gonna win this, isn't she? She won this. Oh my god. Okay, all right. 3-star Spear Goblin hits like a truck. It's too bad he has like 1 HP at the same time. That's the thing. That's the sad part about it. He's great. He just has 1 HP. It seems like. And it feels like all the goblins just like have that where they're just weak. Yeah, I mean it's frustrating because they were so good 2 weeks ago. They were at the top and now they're just like whatever. Yeah, I mean look at that. Yeah, that Goblin Machine would have just absolutely. Like smashed. Yeah. It's luck based because there's so little option you can do to change the outcome. Yeah, I mean, well, you have to mitigate the luck factor. Like if you're not getting what you want, you have to adjust to what the game is giving to you. And I'll tell you, a lot of Clash Royale players cannot do it. And it's just the honest truth. A lot of Clash Royale players cannot do that. Like, I have P.E.K.K.A right now, and I want Executioner. And I'm not getting Executioner, so I'm going to have to sell her back in order to get... I mean, I'm not getting what I want. Like, what I want is I want Baby D, Musketeer. Baby D, Musketeer, Executioner, and then go from there. And that's the thing. Like, people don't. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. And I've said this before, because if you don't get what you want, then people just claim it's RNG based. When you still have, like, right now, I have to make a decision, and this really sucks. Because okay, let's just do this. Okay, finally now get this. Okay, you. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, we'll just do this for now. We just have to. Oh, actually, we're playing personality, man. So yeah. So I mean, any auto chess game is going to be like that. I mean, there's no. It's the flexibility. It's you just have to be flexible. In any auto chess game, you have to be flexible. And there's some that are more forgiving than others. I think this is kind of in the middle. What do you have? Okay, we have to do it. Jeez. Okay. I mean, that is not fantastic. I want to execute. I want executioner so I can go give. At the time, it was Pekka the boost, but that's okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, we're fine now. Oh my gosh. No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hello to Mason. Get a Dark Goblin with one Ranger. How about I don't? Hello to Jack on YouTube. How's it going? Buster Group is not that good. Nope. The meta has shifted since last week. The Blaster is much better now. What's your opinion on E-Giant and Merge? It's not fantastic. I just don't. He's slow. He's slow to build up. I just not a fan. Watch me get absolutely smoked by E-Giant in this game. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, I just want to see them go in a different route, maybe for next season, bring in different troops. That's probably what they're thinking of. Going for next season, bringing in different dudes. Hello to Ewald. I hate playing the Elixir long, so annoying to play. Yeah. I mean, but at the level where 2500, you have to play him. There's no choice. You're just gonna. Yeah. I mean, you're just gonna fall behind. I've tried a couple times. Going Goblin Queen because I played Goblin Queen before, got to 2500, and just fell off. And, just fell flat. There's no denying it at this point. And here's the thing. I don't know how you fix it. That's the thing. How do you fix that? Okay, we're gonna go this way. We got nothing again. I don't know how you fix it. Other than, because, so the thing is, if they do it like they have with the previous seasons, where if you got to 650 trophies and you got the card, you can keep it and you can use it for the next season. They just won't make it available in ladder like before. I don't know how you fix it to where Elixir Luong is not a requirement. That's the thing. That is the only thing. I just don't know how you can. I just don't know how you can make the. Make it so that he's not a requirement at 2500. I don't know. What's the current meta and merge? I think we're all still trying to figure it out, but pretty much Dark Goblin Protection still works. Oh my gosh. Please get rid of Oh my gosh, we lost because of E-Giant. We lost because of E-Giant. Believable. If anything, you can't deny that playing against a dead guy is stupid. Dead guy. Dead guy. Dead guy. Oh. Yeah, I don't understand why. I mean, if you're using Goblin Queen, yeah, playing against the person who got eliminated is not gonna help you. It's just, oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Yeah. 99% of the time, that's a free win. With 3 people remaining, you should play against the ghost, the clone. Yeah, that's what Valve did with Dota Underlords. You played, I believe, you played the person in first place. If there was an odd number left, you played the person who was in first place, and that's how they resolved it. Which meant you were screwed, you were fucked more than anything else. But that's how it, yeah, that's how it was. That's how it was presented, and I think that was fine. Um, for the most part, I think that was fine. I just, um, I think that's here nor there. That's not an issue of playing. I mean, that's not an issue of the game that needs to be fixed. That's whatever. What really needs to be fixed is how do you prevent, like, how do you fix really bad cards that are in the game right now? Because if you have Skelly Dragons to start the game, you're pretty much screwed. Like you're literally screwed off, from the beginning. That's something that needs to be fixed, and you just need to probably take them out of the game. How do you fix something like Skeleton King, which is still in the game and still bad? Probably the second worst card in the game. That needs to get fixed. How do you prevent everybody from not having to use Elixir Luong as a requirement? Oh, that assassin would have been pretty great in the previous game, but no, 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 not today. Not today for me. Yeah. Yep, I'm at 2600. Yep, I am. I play it. Hello to Fizzy. What if you only got your extra troop at a? Yes, I've suggested this. This is, and I think somebody else suggested this as well. Is that I think it was. I forgot what the suggestion was, but it was something like after round 3, you're able to now play you can now play the extra troop, or when you have 6 out of 6, then you can go get the 7th, but you just couldn't go get the extra troop right away, and you kind of had to build because that 7th troop is now going to be 1 star, and it's really going to be like bad. It's just going to be not necessarily a waste, but it's going to be bad. And that maybe will mitigate something. Oh my goodness! Oh no, the Scale Dragon was on the real one was on the right side there. Okay. See, I'd hate to do. Okay, we'll do it. Not a fan of this, but okay. No, we're going this way. We're going this way. Yeah. No, hope for a Dark Goblin. But yeah, that was one idea. Somebody said like if you wait to a certain round, then the 7th becomes available. That may mitigate it. I don't know what can work best, but yeah, waiting was a thing. Yeah, like 3rd or 4th round, you get your extra. Yeah, it was something like it. Yeah. Hello, the lid on YouTube. I was going. Would you crack Musketeer? I had a 3 Musketeers for the first time in a long time. Because Halloween had been Halloween candies on sale the day after, so somebody at work, they're like, "Hey, we got the fun size of the 3 Musketeers. You want one?" I'm like, I haven't had Three Musketeers like forever. And then we can go get some. And so I was like, damn, I forgot how good that was. That sugary goodness with the Three Musketeers. That was great. Oh, come on. Oh, they didn't target Dark Goblin. Oh man. Okay. All right. Can you get in? Oh, now you target. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, come on. All right. Bad. Okay, what do you have? A 3-star Skelly Dragon photo. Okay. All right. So yeah, I've cracked the Three Musketeers recently. Yeah. Skeleton came with my current card. It's like for tanking. Oh my gosh. Best of luck to you, because I just think he is absolutely horrible. You know, I really only use him if to get Juggernaut, but Juggernaut's not that great anymore since the balance changes. But yeah. I wonder if you agree that Goblin Queen was ruined when they nerfed the Goblin Machine to not stay. Yep. That was the end of Goblin Queen. Because there was no more point to getting. There was no more point to using her because you couldn't. I mean, if you got Goblin Machine, there was nothing to. There was nothing. I mean, what are you getting Goblin Machine for? As a tank? When you could just use it pretty much anybody else as a tank. You know, the stun was what made him so good. And now that once it was taken away, it was like, okay, what's the point now? What's the point of using? It's not. There's nothing to use him for. And I thought that was disappointing. So yeah, maybe they bring back stun. I mean, who knows? But yeah, that's how I would view that. Please get rid of Dark Goblin. Please, everybody just look at Dark Goblin and start shooting him. Okay, well, we finished that. All right. This will be the last game. Yeah, this will be the last game. Hello to Jack. Welcome back. Can't see your elixir. Can you move it up? Wait, what? My elixir. Wait, what? Did I miss a pun here? I think I missed a pun. It was the whole reason that Goblin Horde was really good. Yeah. And it was... See, that was the problem. Because Goblin Machine got nerfed, the Goblin strat was killed. The Juggernaut strat was killed. I ran a early blaster... 2 Juggernauts with Goblin Machine and Knight. That was really good, and that got killed. It just killed a lot of the. It killed a lot of the options that were available just because it was. He was so good, and then I think this is why I think pretty much the last week was really kind of bad in a way. Because everybody was trying to search for what was still viable. Now, Dark Goblin Protection was still very viable. But the one main option that really, was an engine was gone. And that was an issue. And this is why it just seems like, man, and we're just spinning our wheels for a little bit. And I think slowly as I started to say, okay, maybe Assassins work. Okay, no. Maybe Blasters work again. Okay, maybe. But it's not guaranteed. And I think that's an issue. Like right now, I mean, if that was 2 weeks ago, we're done here because, oh, come on. Please. One. Okay. All right. But yeah. That's how I view it. It's bad. It sucks. Okay, what do you have? All right, I'll go. I'll go Bandit. Yeah, this is not fantastic, but yeah. It's 11:30 for me. How late is it for you? It's 9:30, and this is gonna be my last game. Yeah. I have to go to bed because apparently tomorrow may be a little bit nutty at work. But yeah, actually it is gonna be nutty. I have to cover for somebody So actually, yeah, I pretty much gotta get some sleep. Oh, come on. And the only reason I would use Skeleton King with Goblin Machine is for undead perk. Is for the undead perk because the undead perk is also for good. Yeah, undead is really really good. It's just, yeah, it's good. It's just, man. Okay. All right, I'm willing to do this. Let's do this. Can we get anything? One. Okay, let's do that. All right. All right. Let's see what we can get out of this. I'm not a fan, but we can get anything. No. Okay. All right. I'm gonna wrap up here. This was really. I mean, we didn't fall off, but no, we did fall off because we were 1-1 from 2,800, and now we're at 1 win from 2,700. So yeah, this was not a great night, and I still haven't told my story, but yeah. The only reason it was good, in my opinion, because Juggernaut perk being good. Yeah. Hello to Tercero. Oh man, I'm sorry you just caught the end of the stream. So yeah. Yeah, man, this is frustrating, but at least we didn't completely fall down to 2,500. Then I would just lose my mind. But okay, we'll try to push again. Hopefully, yeah, we'll push again tomorrow. I'm really hoping to stream tomorrow, but we'll see because it looks like work may be a little bit nutty tomorrow with a lot of tasks to do. Okay, so if you're watching this live, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and please consider subscribing. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much for watching the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Super thank you if you can, and I will see you for the next stream.